Okay, first things first, I definitely want to address this video. This is about the 106 & Park Freestyle Friday battle. I'm going to start the video off, pound, and the winner is, it's your boy, Moon. You know how he do it. It's your boy, Moon. I get it when I'm off the camera. First off, I felt like he was duped. The shit was rigged. The shit was fucked up. Point blank, period. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to start off for the Blindfury, Team Blindfury, or whatever. He a beast. He could do what he make it do what it do or whatever. So nobody's taking nothing away from Blindfury. But at the same time, Moon a beast. He is what it is. Or whatever. And I felt like they just basically just said fuck him. Like, not for nothing. I feel like as though if you in school and you attend a class and you do most of your work and you do what you gotta do and you try your hardest to do something and the teacher still give you an F, it's like one of these, a fuck you. A fuck you. You didn't, basically in so many words, you didn't show up to class. You didn't do shit. You didn't do good. You didn't do nothing. Fuck you. You got an F. Basically, that's how I felt what they did. Nobody flipped their fucking card for Moon. Somebody could have even just flipped the shit. Really, you just think he just won unanimously, like he really just won? It was more so pity because of his disability, and like Jim Jones said, they cheated. I mean, he cheated. He basically cheated from the jump. It was a cheat. So I just feel like they fucked up or whatever, and that was just grimy. Y'all try to make a statement. At the end of the day, think about it. Black entertainment television. When BET first came out, it started with black people. Don't get me wrong, I'm not throwing a race card, none of that shit. But then we started with Justin Timberlake. Everybody liked Justin Timberlake. Then it started with Robin Thicke, Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? Then you start bringing in the white actors and all that stuff. Now it's turning into everybody. We don't get black rappers and freestyle battles and shit on MTV where it's specifically within the black community and a whole bunch of black guys or, you know, black females or black males rapping. They don't do that for us. But here we are taking one of theirs and basically just making him an example on top of the fact that he has a disability. So I'm not saying that he won just because he's blind, but I am. You know what I'm saying? He good. Blindfury, he's more so, he knows what to incorporate. He incorporate every fucking judge on a piano whenever he's fucking rapping. He got everybody. He sings like Chris Brown. Like Jada, however you do. You know how to do that shit. He do all of that. He incorporate, I got more styles than P. I make it Swiss like beats. You know what I'm saying? He do all of that shit and it's just like, really? Don't get me wrong, he good. He could do what he do or whatever. And I've been supporting Blindfury since back when he was on MTV, when they had the fucking shit with Rockefeller and all of that, and he was supposed to get signed with them. He never got signed. He was a beast to me back then. I was still Team Fury, even when he came on to 106 & Park. But until he started battling Moon, and him and Moon had to go head to head, the shit was crazy. Moon straight killed Amy Miller a couple weeks ago. He did his thing with Blindfury too, but at the end of the day, he raps more how he lived. And the shit was crazy to me because Styles P, Jada, Jimmy, y'all motherfuckers are straight gangsters. Y'all gangsters. Y'all street rappers. Y'all talk the life that y'all used to live, or y'all talk the life that y'all live, or whatever. Moon doing the same thing. But really, you gonna pick this dude over Moon? Really? Nobody couldn't even flip the card. Even the percentage of the people who voted, 86% for Blindfury, 13% for Moon. I felt like that was more so pity. Let's just give Moon something. Really? Really? Like my mom said, she think that they Brandy his ass like they was doing Brandy on Dancing with the Stars. Brandy mother was calling, trying to call Brandy number. It was pulling up for Kendra or whoever else, or some other people. Whoever the fuck it was calling for them. Oh, you reached such and such. But she's dialing Brandy's number. I text M for Moon. I wonder if my motherfucking vote was counted. Now that I think about it, that shit probably went for Blindfury. You know what I'm saying? I feel some type of way about that, and it's just a real fucked up situation. You know this dude trying to come up out the hood. Let him make it. Blindfury automatically gonna become somebody. He automatically gonna make it just because of his whole situation and how much people got love for him. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a it's a screwy Louis situation, and that shit was grimy. That's my opinion on the whole thing. People need to sit back and say, everybody like, yeah, Blindfury beast, but to what extent? Blindfury can freestyle. Would you listen to any of Blindfury music? Is he somebody that you want to see really make it? Make it and do what? Freestyle against who? Because, you know what? If you sit back and honestly listen to his music, he's nothing I would play in my car, and me and my boyfriend sat here and listened yesterday. He's nothing I would play in my car. Blindfury had a song. Sorry. Oh shit. Blindfury had a song. about a female. It was a good song. Don't get me wrong. I loved it. Blindfury made up a song about him. I don't know what he was talking about. Nah, he's not that type of rapper. Moon, he talks it. He lives it. That's his street life. Like you said, he been in jail. He know what he talking about. He gonna talk how he lives. And it's just crazy how that whole shit played out. Whatever, they just dogged the boy Moon. His music is good. You can find him Moon TV on J. You could like Google it or whatever, and you can find his music on one of them pages. He's a beast. He's what it is, and I hope he make it. Jimmy, Styles P, Jadakiss, and Swiss Beats, they all had the I eat ass face on right after they made that fucking decision because they know that shit was some fuckboy shit. That's just how I feel about it. Again, it's your girl China. I'm always around. And I'm gonna state my motherfucking opinion. I don't go fuck how anybody feel about it. BET, you was the livest when you was doing Freestyle Friday. Now let's see you go back to your original. Because beyond 106 & Park is whack. Beyond whack. And after that shit, whack. Like I said, BET is whack. It's gonna continue to go back to being whack just on the strength that they did that. And a lot of people, you know, really was around for 106 & Park. Somebody called me and said, "Can you record 106 & Park?" Why? Freestyle Friday is on. It's gonna be a live battle, Moon versus, you know, Blindfury. Of course, we all know. I put that shit on my phone. I had it set, everything. My DVR been set for 2 weeks for that shit. I wasn't gonna miss it for nothing. But like I said, I just feel like that shit was fucked up. Before this, or if I even put it, it's supposed to be the commentary from Jim Jones and Swiss Beats and all them. And as you see, or if you've seen the video, I mean, the thing, you see them like all looking crazy and stumped and looking like they feel real bad. They probably went off of what BET wanted them to do or whatever. That shit was just really, really fucked up, and I feel so bad for Moon. Like they say he was going on Twitter and was talking shit. You know, not talking shit about Blindfury, but just saying, it ain't the end of him. Like we said, and I tweeted him, and I was like, you're right. It's not the end. We know your name. Long as we know your name, that's a start. We ain't gonna never forget. It's your boy, Moon. We ain't gonna forget him. You know what I'm saying? So, just, all he gotta do is grind hard and do what you gotta do. You know, he got his Team Moon supporters or whatever. And that's all you could do. Like, I definitely voted for him. See, look. Can you see it? I've actually tried to vote twice. That say 7-something. 726. Text M. And then 739, I did it again. But it is what it is. Like, they probably rigged the whole shit from the beginning, like he said, or whatever, and that shit is real fucked up that BET would even do that. My contact information is china525@gmail.com. My Twitter is china525. My YouTube is Shanae525. My Facebook, you can find me on China's YouTube channel. You can subscribe it or like it or whatever. This is what I do. I'm China. Again, I will state my opinion. I really don't care who has anything to say, who feels some type of way about anything I'm saying. It's my opinion only. And you know what I'm saying? You could chime in, you could say whatever you want, you could do a video response, whatever, but at the same time, like I said, you could go listen to Blindfury music. It's nothing that I will play in my car. And that's where it starts. I need something that can play in my car before I can really label you as an artist and you know, feel you. If I can't play you in my car, I can't fuck with you. So, I don't know. With that being said, just look into it or whatever and see. Like, you know, was we really on Team Blindfury just on the strength of how he freestyle? Or can we really fuck with him hard body? Like, now what? Like, for real, now what? What do you do now? You got Blindfury on your team, or you on Team Blindfury, now what? Juices. Yeah, I know I do think I'm lying, call my bluff. So on the video, you couldn't really see it the first time. But there it goes, 720 something. This camera focuses in. M for Moon. Then I voted again at 7:39, and then they text me back at 8 something talking about thanks for voting. But I definitely voted. Text M. So I don't lie. I do what I gotta do. Team Moon, pound Team Moon all day.